Salvete discipuli. In this video, we will explore the forms and use of the accusative singular in the first, second, and third declension nouns. Okay, in a previous video, we looked at the forms and use of the nominative singular for the first, second, and third declension. Now we were going to add the accusative. I tell students whenever we learn the accusative, this is the single most important lesson in all of Latin learning, because the accusative now is going to add how we express the object of the sentence. So look at this sentence, puella servum salutat. The girl greets the slave. So we learned in the nominative video that nominative is for the one who does the action, and that is why we have puella is the one who greets, and so we need the nominative singular. The object of the sentence is the one who receives the action, that is to say, the one who is acted upon. So in the sentence, the girl greets the slave is the one acted upon, and we need the accusative to express that. So we don't say servus, we say servum. Servum is the accusative form of the word for slave, and so when we say the girl greets the slave, we say puella servum salutat. Now, notice, by the way, well worth noting here is that all accusative singulars do end in M. And so there are other things that end in M, but very well worth memorizing. If you see a word that ends in an M, consider strongly the possibility that you are looking at an accusative singular. Let's look at another example. Mater puellam laudat. The mother praises the girl. Again, the mother's doing the action, so we need the nominative form mater. But the girl is the one who receives the action, and so we use the accusative form puellam to express the object, the one who is acted upon. Now, the most important thing of all for you to learn here today is this sentence right here. This is what we would call normal word order. Ordinarily, a Latin sentence is subject, then object, and then the verb is last. That is the normal word order. It is by no means, however, the only possible word order. And since nominative and accusative express subject and object respectively, it doesn't matter where they fall in the sentence. So notice down here, laudat mater puellam. This is the exact same sentence as mater puellam laudat. Puellam laudat mater. Now, this sentence, again, it's the exact same thing. It means the exact same thing. However, if we get too comfortable with always thinking that the first word is the subject, we might mistranslate this sentence as the girl praises the mother. That's not what the sentence says. Word order doesn't matter. You need to constantly look at the endings before you decide who is doing the action and who is acted upon. Now, let's take it the other direction. Using the information on the screen and the fact that sees in Latin is videt, how would you translate the slave sees the girl? Go ahead and use the normal word order. Put your subject first, then put your object, then put the verb last. Servus puellam videt would be the best translation. Let's do another. The girl praises the mother. Praises is laudat, For girl, you're going to want the nominative form. For mother, you're going to want the accusative form. Puella matrem laudat. Now, the final point I want to leave with you is, if you are reading a Latin sentence, use your knowledge of nominative and accusative in the following way. If you look at the first word of the sentence, servum, okay, here's what should go through your brain. I know it means slave. I know it's accusative, and that means it's my object. The only thing I know right now is that a slave was acted upon. I read on. Mater. All I know right now is that the mother is the subject, the mother does something, and the slave is the object. In foro, in the forum. Okay, I still don't know what happened, but now I know where it happened. I know who did the action. I know who was acted upon. That's all I know. Finally, the sentence completes. Servum mater in foro laudat. Now I can put it together. I want to translate the nominative as my subject. Mater, that's my subject. Then I run to the verb, laudat. I put it together. The mother praises the slave in the forum. Click on the information section of this video to go to my website for more language resources, as well as to hear my Latin language cover songs. Valete. Goodbye. Be well.